Just let me close out of the tabs.
You're worse at this when I'm here. Let me turn this down again.
Well, it's because it's Danganronpa and it's loud.
Yeah. Hey, look. I'm just gonna name all the characters.
Can you hear how loud it is where I'm listening to it? Listen to how loud I'm listening to it.
Oh god, dude, why?
You guys want to hear? Alright. It's so sucky that you just can't skip it. I mean, it's still a good intro sequence, but...
Can you do the song? Do the song.
That's not too bad. That's like zero experience. That's like zero. That's zero experience with like knowing like playing songs.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Ah, Monokuma's laughing.
Trial. Let's get some subs!
I'm spitting in my eyeball.
You have shields. You have shielded.
I know, but it went around it.
the lot. I thought you were good about this.
Last time it was Hifumi, now it's Aoi.
Oh, right.
And then the time before that, it was...
Alright. Hi guys, welcome on to the stream! You might wanna...
Okay. You know?
We have chat to read, because there's definitely gonna be a whole bunch of people. Subs.
Delete the other one.
Oh yeah, you're right. I
2 minutes.
should really quickly. You tell them the story.
Oh, hello guys. Welcome to my life. So today I killed 3 people actually.
Continue.
And all 7 of them sucked. If a body falls out of the closet, then I didn't do it. So don't. Hey, stop!
You already disposed of it. It's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah.
They'll never know.
Yeah, they'll never know. It's funny though. 1 kill was through the throat, and another kill was I smashed their head on the keyboard, and it caused sticky keys.
No, yeah, my keys are really sticky right now. Anywho, alright, the other episode's gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's nothing wrong with the face cam, guys. That's all I'm just gonna say.
There's nothing wrong with the face cam. Although if we do have a laughing fit, my zoom-ins are gonna be harder to do.
They're just gonna be upside down. Just
okay.
zoom in on where it's up. You're gonna spin it around?
Yeah, I'll un-upside down it.
Oh.
Because...
Well, it's hard to do it when it's like this! Now zoom in on your face! Huh?
Get that out of here.
Get that out of my face. Alright. Perfect.
It looks so terrible because it makes your whole face look more round.
Oh yeah, it's horrifying. All right, I don't know if that's that great or not, but
it's you could go down a little bit more.
Gotcha.
Rylan, Timothy Rogers.
I know. Stop exposing your fullness of everything. It just drops them. All right.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. Alrighty.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper
He says now
location
then
for the proceedings.
Yes, it's very proper.
Please go through the red door on the
Dare
first
you.
floor of the school.
Omega Strike.
It's so deep. Well, everything has to be black. You can't even see the smile. Everything has to be dark.
He has to have a hood on and everything.
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, that's where I have to go.
I'm getting deja vu.
Let's go!
Should I turn that fan off?
Is it really bad with the audio?
I have no clue.
Should he turn the fan off?
Yes.
Should he turn the fan? Should he turn the fan off?
Shut up!
Should he turn
Stop it! I'll kill
I
you!
don't know if he has. Should he turn off the fan?
Should he turn the fan?
Should he turn the fan off? Shut up! The fan.
Stop it! I'll kill you!
I think he has to turn off the fan. The fan needs to turn. No.
No, I don't care. I don't care about your happiness. I'm done.
I also have to do the same bit as last time. I'm gonna go to the right.
It wasn't as funny. It's fine. I get it next time.
No, don't give me head.
No, I'm kidding.
Don't make me give head to myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Alrighty, here we begin.
You're late, Makoto! We've all been waiting for you!
I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me.
She looks like she's horny for that.
Yeah, I know. I love murderers.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime.
See, he literally said don't jump to conclusions, and then he literally says his crime. Wow. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer?
It was me. I remember now.
The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Everyone here? Okay then.
I want live chat. That's not live chat. That's not live chat at all. Just for the time when it happens.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided.
You will live happily ever after, and you won't.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Very intimidating. I'm scared.
Yeah, me too.
I peed all
myself.
over. I want to go straight to the elevator. Just kidding.
Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready?
To come. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence?
No.
Nothing at all. I just made her like Yuri, basically.
Yeah, she looks weirder now.
Let's get started. Right, we need to have top then.
Got it.
Relax! Calm down!
I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet.
Not 100%.
But I am 99 point plus 1%.
Plus 1.
Yeah.
Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Alright, this has to be the last guy.
Impossible.
Damn. We really gotta go through the class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it.
I'm telling you, I didn't do it. Alright, class elevator. That was right at his crotch.
Class elevator.
Class elevator, yeah. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Ah! Let us begin. I thought she said it.
Good idea.
Hey.
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth.
Grabs her
It's
ass
kind
while she walks away.
Honk. It's just like, she turns around, has a full clown face. Is like, don't do that again.
Stop panicking.
No, everyone.
I like
Everyone
how I
needs-
panicked as I picked up the phone to read that.
Everyone needs to calm down. Everyone needs to come now. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's whole honor, I will find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice and try to give myself courage, I turn trembling with anticipation toward the elevator. With each step, don't kill all your friends. with each step forward, I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster, stating everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. Oh wow, that's such a big elevator. Steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row in... My name's Bunka. I'm gonna die. I'm not the coachman and I don't know why. Everybody else doesn't like me here. I'm just gonna go die. Sayaka? I wonder if this is how death row inmates feel when his time finally comes. Rather than that, it is not. It is not shut.
Shut up!
Is it not more like a
defendant?
There we go. Waiting to receive his judgment. Fuck.
Learning new curse word to process.
Fuck. Obvious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. The ding.
You've arrived!
Yeah, he's just like was not ready for you to come into the. He's like, I didn't get dressed. Oh wait, I'm already naked. I'm always like this.
What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom?
No.
It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
I would know. I'm wearing it on my head.
I know.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. This is assigned seats.
Yeah, I know. It's first day of school, dude.
I know. Hurry up now. Hurry up. It is a school, I guess.
Yeah. Apparently. We did what he said and found our seats. Whoa.
I couldn't find them.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's actually really cool. Like the crossed out members still having a place.
Yeah.
Seats were arranged in a giant circle.
Why do I have to be next to the fat ass?
It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and unease to anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. No one's sitting. Everyone is standing. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, everyone's dead, we get it. A deadly class trial. That guy looked like
a deadly sentence that was to you, Mike.
No. Yes.
Yes, Rylan, you should probably save. I think you should save.
Second file. Finish preparation before. Should I start with nothing?
No.
I mean, I did save it at the beginning.
You're stupid.
Do you not want to see what happens?
No, I don't.
I'm curious. Okay, fine. Alright, truth bullets. That's what we're gonna need. Okay, so... Do we do anything with this?
Yeah, we go over what it was.
Our notes.
Yes.
Oh, so do we have to like actually remember certain things?
I think we actually...
Is like actually like a memory part to it?
Actually, I think we can just start.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Because these are just like notes that you have to remember.
The mustard!
Just, yes. And the ketchup.
The mustard, the ketchup, and then the hot dog sauce.
It's a goal from the sword, you idiot!
What's our skill set? What?
Nothing.
We have no skills.
Remember, we came here out of luck.
We have nothing. Wait, we did have something. Hang on.
Increase
to the opponent when the statement is destroyed. Proficient during the bullets cost 3 SP. We have cost things. We don't have any.
What does SP stand for?
I don't know. Shit points, and we don't have any.
Probably skill points.
We don't have.
Skill.
We probably told this earlier. All right, we're all prepared.
Probably.
Alrighty. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Oh,
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
That's harsh.
Right.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course. course.
He's just that's so
He's
trustful.
blushing.
Yeah, I know.
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
It's on the side.
Oh, hidden!
Everyone, close your
It's
eyes.
just someone's like shaking him by the shoulders.
Wait, what does this even mean? Whoever did it raised your hand? What?
He's stupid.
Oh, is he trying to make it apparent to?
Don't be a goddamn
Yeah.
idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
That's what I was wondering.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Can I go potty? Do you have a
What's
statement?
going on with those pictures?
What do you think?
It's off if they
I
want
feel awful if
Right.
they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's
Yeah,
barrier.
friendships. Oh, the smart.
Just because they stabbed her with a
Penetrates.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but
Penetration.
what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Can I not join in?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Interesting.
Okay, sure.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Oh, I thought you said
Okay.
ramble.
Yeah, our
First up
ramble.
is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Let me, not knowing anything what's about to happen, begin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck a bunch of shit up.
That's how we do.
It's about to begin the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything, because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line.
Very true.
Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? I mean, I guess it's not hurtful. Just really quickly, I guess. I'm not.
Yeah.
As think your progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without, oh, this is the jump in thing. So it's like when when they have like highlighted text, that's the part that we want to talk in on, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements.
So you have to be like really quick with your math.
Right. What this means is that you have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into your truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim. Oh, then fire with the. Okay. Thank you, narrator. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your
All of your
truth.
titles.
Yeah, it's just all my YouTube video titles. Use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful.
Oh, hey, Bunk. Who's that?
Oh, it's, what's this bunk? This is called Danganronpa. We're hoping not to die.
Yes.
He was someone that was tuned into the Minecraft survival thing.
Oh.
Okay. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Yeah, see, that would have been helpful. Just to know there's a case.
Yeah.
Make your argument. Evidence of a struggle. Okay.
It's a bullet of truth.
Okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Problem!
You know that part already.
Yeah.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Right.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Okay.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I want to add on to that. Now, something's off about what she just said. Because if Sayaka hadn't resisted at all, there's no explanation for what happened to my room.
Yes.
For this first debate, we like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to? I did.
Yes.
That represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. So, can I still hit all of them? Your truth bullets only
No,
affect
I don't
against these weak spots. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure. Okay, only if
Yeah.
you're sure. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. How many bullets do I have?
Everybody's
Those
all
bullets.
calm. He's like, ah!
Oh, I also
Look
have
at
a
how big his
timer.
fist is.
It's so big.
Good God.
Also, you can fast forward an argument.
This
by
is my
holding
jerking
the
hand.
control. I don't want to. I want to know what's all happening here. I don't want to skip.
Yeah.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
I
Thank you.
assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that part already.
Oh, I can skip.
And the
Well,
murder
first
took
control.
place in Makoto's
In the bathroom. So it seems the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Kind of had that before. I already clicked that before.
I assert that the one who
Oh!
was murdered was
Just
And the murder.
scroll through.
I did that before.
The killer must have taken
Yeah,
her
but
by
it just
surprise
went
while
through
she was
the
in bathroom.
tutorial, so you have to do
Didn't
it
even have
again.
a chance to resist.
There we go.
No! You're wrong, idiot!
Why did her face turn black? Break!
You should be so
Just a second.
ashamed to be wrong.
Try to remember how my room looked.
Uh-huh.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Who and who? Maybe one of the people is someone who died. Also, is anybody saying anything important in chat?
They're talking to each other.
Okay, that's good.
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Well, that's
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Yeah.
That's true.
Sorry.
Just make the girl cry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Starting.
Yeah, I know. It's almost as if the word trial has been said nearly over 10 times. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Okay. We know it was a knife from the kitchen.
Yes.
So no one say it was the sword or your bitch.
So what was used to kill her?
A knife!
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Right?
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had.
Not random, we know where it's from.
No, that's wrong.
It's from the kitchen.
From the kitchen!
He's like, God damn it! Stop cutting me off.
I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Yes.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Yep.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Love how they draw this out like it's a coloring book. And they're numbered what colors you're supposed to put in them. All inside the lines, over and over again. It feels like you're putting yellow on yellow and hoping it becomes more yellow. That's all this is!
Huh. So the knife that was obviously straight in her stomach was the one that killed her.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Gonna cry. Oh. Could you imagine a court case like this for trial?
Oh my god!
We could just drag her dead body in here and just show that she still has the knife in there if you'd really like.
Look, it looks like there's a knife in her. I think you got it from the kitchen, which means that kitchen knife was the one that's in her stomach right now.
Oh my gosh, it's the knife.
There's blood on it, so it must have mean it penetrated her.
So it couldn't have been any of the other knives in the kitchen. It had to have been the one that stabbed her.
Yeah.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
I'm pretty sure the one wielding it was the one who killed her.
Oh, goodness me.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Oh, that's rather assumptuous.
Shut up!
Right.
You're just trying to make me mad.
That's not right.
Crime. What more proof do you need?
How about an alibi?
These people, without us, these people would die in peace.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Yes.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Yes, it is!
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You're hot and awesome.
You're hot and smart and moody, and I like you, and also I like the robot girl because she's also smart.
You really believe that?
No.
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well that I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like? Yes, just in case.
Alright, always good to be safe.
Yeah, just to know, because I didn't even know about like the clicking on thing. And
Yeah.
And even while not knowing it, I watched through it 2 times and failed 2 times.
Yeah.
You can concentrate on by holding down the space key. What? While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone. Oh. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like that consumes a focus gauge. If this gauge empties, you can't concentrate, and then you'll be focused on all of the booba. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Makoto's saying a Pledge of Allegiance. He's got like his
Yeah, I
hand
know,
over his
yeah.
shoulder. He's like, oh. Allie's.
I know what's Allie's.
Something.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Right.
But where does that get us?
What is Allie?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen.
Oh wait, wasn't
No, we need
Allie?
that girl.
Wasn't Allie our alibi?
Nobody was in the dining hall.
Oh no, that's not true. That's not true.
And then he
I missed!
stabbed Sayaka with
Yeah, you
it.
gotta be.
I need to
really
slow
did
down.
do it.
You gotta just
missed
go
it,
around
yeah.
the rest.
Yes.
Shut up,
Been
idiot.
decided.
No.
We've reached the end.
What the fuck? What?
They're stupid. Okay.
Some way to prove I didn't take the knife. The person who was in the dining hall last night should be able to do it.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife
Okay.
was the murder
Yeah,
weapon.
do it again.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
And now.
He did it in secret. Nobody was.
Boom.
No, that's wrong.
No! Counter! Strike.
Break. There was someone there.
Wait, hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Why is all your faces? They just don't correlate.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
I forgot everything.
I forgot what her name was.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Nina.
Oh, my butt!
I guess her name is.
Yeah.
She does go by.
Well, I went to get tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea, I went back up to the way and washed my glass and all the knives was gone.
So you're really saying the knife I don't need to rush to this part. So you're really saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
There we go.
Facts!
Idiots can't be.
Don't think so?
Yeah, I know. That's not really confident.
Yeah,
No,
that's
he definitely wasn't there.
Good.
that's
The
the
knife
spirit.
disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
No way I could have taken that knife.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this?
Uh-huh.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on
Oh
it
my
together?
gosh.
Wow.
And lying to protect each other. Idiot swimmer girl?
I know, right? That was weird.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
Yeah, that's also a good question.
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
Okay,
Each murder
who's the
is
killer?
allowed to
Damn
happen.
it!
But only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So
Both
in other words,
thrusted.
two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Right.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Unless they didn't know, because they didn't know that until now.
True.
What if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rules?
It's almost as if I have a brain in this operation.
Operation.
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in
Wow,
this
he
case.
just, he just gave away a major clue just because he was...
He's getting very frustrated with it.
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Kinda. You sound like my
I didn't
grandma.
go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
But
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Probably the killer.
yeah. You know, maybe it was someone wanted that actually wanted to kill her.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No, no way! I swear it
God.
wasn't me!
Yep.
We got...
Just shakiness.
Sure. But
Oh my
can
God.
you or anyone else
Just turned
prove
on.
that? I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was
And you
drinking
didn't mention that before?
I know, they're the ones that normally have the tea sessions. That's literally what they talked about beforehand.
Oh, I
I
didn't know.
hate to have to ask.
That's
but
who
just
we had
to be
tea with
sure,
that one day, remember?
Sakura's.
Which one, Sakura or Hina?
Sakura, because remember how
Oh,
they
yeah.
always like work out, but then every once in a while the only
And
time
she's
of
like,
like calm they get tea. We had
There's
tea
still
with them.
someone out there who can beat me.
Yeah, it was a pretty
So
interesting talk.
talented.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Right.
Me.
Couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because,
Well, we didn't.
Yeah.
well,
Good point.
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
What?
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos.
Sure.
I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means, we have airtight alibis.
So what do you mean by being in the same room?
And,
One
scissor.
big strong woman, man.
Woman.
Yeah, woman, yeah.
Dude.
I forgot about that conversation. That was one of the
Woman,
top.
man.
Woman, man. Yeah. At least I wasn't super confident. And I knew which one.
Yeah.
I remember those.
You were pretty quickly to
Doesn't that
actually
violate one of the
like
school's
when you first saw her, you're like, "That's a girl." Oh, and then you kind of
Yeah, because that's what my first thought was just like.
yeah, like the first thought is it's a girl, and then you're like, I mean a guy, and then you're like, no.
Violate school
We're not
regulations.
allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
Maybe we asked the guy
What's the
again.
problem? A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Were we wrong?
No, he just doesn't.
Oh.
I'm a girl.
There we go. I was about to say.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
No! I feel so bad for you.
Oh god, buddy. Ooh, yikers, man.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining
This
hall
is a
while we
good
were
voice
there.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's just a lot of good voice acting just in general. I'm really loving this.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
That's a good point. Because it was you!
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Ah, Junko, but not Junko, because that's not the actual way how you say the name.
Junko. Yeah.
Junko. Someone who's not here? Are you talking about the empty seat?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall.
Oh.
And then later, she wound up dead.
She got the kitchen.
Does she get to graduate?
her dead body gets thrown out of the school. Everyone's killed inside the school.
It just splats on the street down below.
No, wait, there's like stairs up to the school, so just her dead body tumbles
Have fun!
You win! Freak. Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
Monokuma. It was Sayaka.
Yeah, Monokuma. Yeah, I assume because
they just
they
said
went-
that she
yeah,
was the one
no,
who came to the
but-
dining hall.
Right, I guess. I guess she's using it for defense.
Sayaka is the one who took
I don't want
the
to
knife?
throw Aoi under the bus because I like.
Yeah, she helped defend us as well.
Yeah,
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, She was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely,
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure
She
she
wasn't very
just took
slick.
it for self-defense.
She didn't know what she was doing.
Like, that's the thing, is just like, yeah, I guess it is suspicious because, like, with her taking it before... Because that was before the banging on her door, I'd assume. Because it was nighttime and she wasn't able to go out. So that means that she just got it even before self-defense. So, that's interesting. I mean, we did go and get a sword with her, though, so...
What does this say?
Yeah, I think it's just her monitor. There's, like, weird lines that are going through.
No, but what does this say?
The first murder case. Yeah, it
Oh,
just
it
keeps
just
saying,
repeats,
yeah,
okay,
it just repeats the first murder case.
What?
Some gaylords.
Can't say that!
No, that's YouTube!
So
Who
you're
cares,
saying the
then?
knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Danganronpa.
Smells like stinky boys in here.
Danganronpa. It's a trial case about a murder.
Yeah. Someone killed.
Someone killed, or someone killed themselves.
Maybe.
Possibility. I would find it true. Why are you bully? You want to be on camera? Want to be on camera? Want to be on camera? Yeah, we're streaming. You be on, yeah, then you better shut the door.
There's 50,000
There's
viewers
50,000 people seeing you in your Deadpool shirt with seams almost like no pants. I know, but it almost doesn't quite look like it. And your pigs with wings. When pigs fly.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So how many people are actually watching?
50,000.
Are you being accurate?
Okay, fine. 50,538.
Whoa, for real?
Probably
He didn't
went
even
up
need
a
to check the
couple
phone
Really?
because he just knew that number by heart.
Two.
2.
I don't know what the reaction you're not wanting, but...
Stop. Don't. Shut up.
Boom.
With AKIRL. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I need to be obvious that you're here.
Well, I'm in the... we're the only ones here. Don't tell them that, Spartan Striker Studios. Yo, do that be AK? Yes. AK.
You look tasty. I'm gonna save it for breakfast.
In that case, you may not have taken
Well,
a
you take a
knife,
really long
but
time
you
to
still
talk.
could have killed her.
You've been in silence for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
I told you!
Wait, who's she talking about?
They're saying that, so just because we didn't take the knife doesn't mean that we could have still used the knife. So now they're blaming us again.
Why do they hate us?
Because
We're the main characters.
Because we're sussy.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Just play the Among Us thing. Do I look that smart?
I vented. I'm sorry.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Are we gonna gain a talent now?
Damn. How the fuck do I have more subs than the legendary Bunkatron? I have no clue. You don't deserve any of them. I'm kidding.
If you'd love to support me in any way in order to shout me out, I would take any appreciation. You don't have to.
Animate us doing something.
Yes. Oh, if you could animate a random moment of us like playing this or of anything else.
I'll be doing that in 3D animation.
That would be
Definitely.
honestly incredible.
I want to make 3D models of us.
Do
That'd be
the
so
bit of
cool.
Sayaka falling down the stairs.
Yes, definitely.
That has to be made into one.
That'd be awesome.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder.
Okay.
They don't understand. It's just a phase I'm going through. If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that
I mean,
Morrow
he
is the
kind of,
killer, wouldn't you say?
Wasn't it like a public thing that we liked them? That we liked her?
Yes, it was certain. Well, I mean, a lot of them, there's like, what if that was the weird girl that makes all the weird face? What if it was a cover-up? It's just like all that weird stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
She was my
freaking assistant. I wouldn't kill my assistant.
She was my girlfriend.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
They made it obvious that they're the killer.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Exactly.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
The fact that he wouldn't do it in his own room to make it obvious?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Hair.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Hair.
Yes.
Your first habit begins.
Hangman's Gambit.
I'll just hear more just in case. I know what it's about. It's gonna be like, oh, use your thing. As things advance further in the class trial, hanging will eventually take place. The point is to reveal the important phrase related to the incident. The question you'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already. See, I wouldn't have known that this is what I was gonna do.
We already know it's hair, though.
Yeah. And the letters are already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim and then press the left mouse on the desired letter. If you shoot down the wrong letter, you're self-damage and lose your info.
You guys busy?
Yes,
well, what do you need?
She wants you guys to come down and play darts.
Not right now, we'll do it later on.
If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage from your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you will fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Something definitely should have been seen, but it wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can't figure out what something is... Okay. Let's shoot some shit.
Open your eyes dramatically.
Nope. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. It's hair.
Wow.
It's hair.
Yeah.
Oh. Shit. Oh, I didn't know how much I needed to do it. It didn't work. It didn't work at first. You need to click it twice, apparently.
Can't click it until it's red.
Yeah.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Yeah. So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
No, that is not true because she's dead. Why would that matter? They'd want to remove whoever the killer's trace was. No, I can't, but that is still very stupid. We need to remove every trace that Sayaka's dead. Oh shit, we left the body in the bathroom, damn it.
What?
That's not it at all.
Did you get the hair? Yeah. Oh, damn, we forgot the body.
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
You're beautiful. You're smart.
Yeah,
we have a lot in common. We should date.
It's almost as if I'm writing the lines for this character.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay,
I love
you
how
sound like Monokuma. He sounds like Monokuma.
I love how much he adds on to the conversation. That was very needed for this.
It's like this character hasn't had a line in a while. Let's just have him laughing.
It's almost as if they wanted to do it to get rid of evidence that the killer was
The
there.
killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait.
I love this game.
That means...
Me too.
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
You know what his voice really reminds me of? It reminds me of Robin from, like, original Teen Titans.
Oh,
a little bit. Just a little bit.
No. There are other reasons that
Right,
prove
yeah.
why Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yeah, our voices, most of the voices we have are pretty good.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Numbers!
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how
The
did the
door
killer get
was-
into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
There's the broken doorknob and also the thing of lifting it up.
Yes.
The killer struggled to get into the bathroom, and the evidence proves it is the object the killer broke. The bathroom doorknob.
Yes.
Bathroom doorknob, press key item.
I got it!
Got it!
evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
No.
The doorknob? What doorknob?
Because the door has a doorknob. You idiots! Not asking about what about the doorknob or so, no. What doorknob?
Dibs on Kyoki Kirigiri. She's very hot. Oh my god. Dibs on Kyoki Kirigiri in all caps.
Yeah, in all caps.
Maybe
the
we
doorknob
have.
for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
Ta-da!
See how the top part was unscrewed?
See? Look! I don't have the doorknob with me, but...
That's so funny how he's like, yeah, doorknob?
Yeah.
What's a doorknob?
What door? What doorknob?
I only have door handles.
Oh yeah, the doorknob to the door.
Oh yeah, true.
The one that
But
opens.
what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Yep.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Yes.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyo said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about the oh my gosh, yes, I want to learn. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start growing out. It's like, I'm still so mad.
His fists are still so big.
Look how big his hand is! He's just pointing at everything at once!
It's still in like the same, it's as if the camera's right here.
Yeah.
And then their hand's getting bigger, obviously, because my hand looks big like that.
Right.
But it's like...
Looks like this!
Exactly.
So look, when you see like the things move around, can you see like this point right here? Watch. You see that?
Yeah.
It's just like it's just the TV that's doing that.
Oh.
Alright, so it's going up. No matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on a wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you also lower your trust with everyone, and influence gauge will take down. Okay, so I just need to figure out the best one. Now, this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well, then, good luck and have fun.
How many times am I gonna have to have fun?
Alright. Bathroom door frame.
Yes. That's our topic for today.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Right.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
That's fine.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yes.
Everything she says is gonna be right.
And the
So
killer
freaking smart.
And they got into the bathroom.
Okay.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
I
Because
guess.
Sayaka had locked it.
No.
No.
That's not true. No.
Idiots!
We're boys! We have penises! We can't lock!
You do. He's a boy. He knows
The
that.
reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
Right.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking
Oh, I haven't
bathrooms.
gone to the bathroom yet. What the hell? This been a week.
It's so funny that we have so much knowledge of this thing. Is that me and you, we have like normal lives where you animate and I go to school learning about philosophy and how to write really good essays and stuff like that, and we devote a lot more energy to this as well on the side where it's just like, no, that's not true. In this anime, boys can't lock their bathroom doors.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Right.
Then why isn't the bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep. True as true can be.
It's been a while since I heard it. No. Wait, hang on, I need to hear that.
Yo, Bunk, I'll animate you making fun of the person with the Deadpool shirt and I'll give you a shout out.
Wait, do what?
He says, yo, Bunk, I'll animate you making fun of the person with the Deadpool shirt and I'll give you a shout out.
He'll animate the me
Also, he says, when you simp for an anime girl, and then Thray Yatuk says, but I love watching Bunk. It's day in my day in my place. It's day. Thank you for the compliment. I don't know what that second one.
Yes, I do appreciate the compliments. Also, I'd like to see her as no such cruddy door.
That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
Ba-doom.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Yep.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any door.
Then why did he think that?
Wait. Yeah, exactly.
Why the hell would he think that then?
Okay,
He's
wait.
literally a dude.
He thought that the door didn't have a lock.
No, he thought the door did
He
have
thought
a
the
lock.
doors did have a lock, and so did the killer.
Correct. So that means
So
that there's a correlation.
he's
That's our first suspect so far.
The
That I
killer
think.
could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Yep. The killer was convinced that the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the coincidence was they didn't know that the crime took place. What? The crime took place inside. What?
It took place in your.
I know, but why was that important? We already knew that.
Well,
that it was my room.
Because they switched the nameplates.
Oh, you're right. Okay, got you.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
I'm surprised you're smart enough to know a word like inconceivable.
Yeah, inconceivable. I think that's the max of his vocabulary, and that's the only big
I
word
can
that he
only
knows.
say words up to 12 letters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can count.
That was a
He's
lucky guess.
absolutely right.
LMAO, Bunk plus AK make the best team.
Yeah, I'm
aware.
We have quite the good friendship chemistry. I definitely agree.
Say what?
I hate you so much.
Say what?
Well,
What? Wait,
being
what?
specific.
What was his hair?
Yeah, there's a lot going
I
on.
wish it went back to that. His hair went like that. It's like an alfalfa thing, but like the sideburns. Yeah. That is alfalfa. What?
I just haven't thought about that hair in forever.
I used to have alfalfa hair.
Did you know that actually, with that being a thing, is that they made a boner joke with that?
Yeah, I
Is
know.
that she stroked his hair back and then it was like, boom. For Little Rascals, that is quite a joke. Gotta be honest.
Still one of my favorite jokes ever is, I think you're the one who showed it, or it was the Brandon Rogers when she said I could something about fitting something up her ass, and then just the table just breaks upwards because his dick just gets.
Oh, it was. Oh yeah. I could shove 10 eggs. No, I could eat 10 eggs in 5 seconds. Big whoop with my ass. What was that? My pesky clown boner. And then it's just like, wow, it must be really big. And then just hears a splat noise of water. And it was just enough that a puppet walks by and slips. For the love of God, if you guys are mature enough and old enough, if you guys are like at least above the age of maybe like 15, maybe?
We'll say 6.
Maybe, yeah, probably 16, 15 or 16. Brandon Rogers and this specific clown date video. It is so funny. I love I was having such a hard time trying to remember what you were talking about.
Yeah, I know. I'm not very good at explaining a boner slamming the table.
It wasn't exact, but it's still really good.
What the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
And the nameplate switched too.
Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room,
then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
Right.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Right.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. The killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Exactly.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
But why do you attempt it?
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is
So whiny.
a definite possibility.
Why are you so upset? Just because you were wrong with your little prediction, okay? Be happy that we're getting progress.
So the
You
killer
talking
would have
Byakuya?
to be someone
You
who
talking
didn't know
Byakuya?
they'd switched
Yeah.
rooms?
You just always like that. It's kind of insane. He wants to be cool.
Yeah, I get that.
I own money. I don't have
I
time to
own-
smile.
I own money. My money is my smile.
Makoto couldn't have done it.
Oh, no way! I'm going to kill you! Oh my god.
But Abraham Lincoln on my dollar bill didn't have to smile, so why should I?
If money doesn't smile, then what's the point of me doing it? That's what I've been trying to tell you!
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
I hate quit without saving. Okay!
If this was any other character, I'd think they were breaking the fourth wall, but this is just his stupid ass.
Yeah, that's just him being himself.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
How about you ask Monokuma?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Oh! What a great idea, Mr. Snarty Pants. Mr. Smarty Pants. Let's all just throw away our vote and
I'm
hope that
voting
we
for
win.
you out of spite.
Yeah, I know.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
No, it's not.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
For serious?
Does no one
For
have
serious.
any other thoughts or questions?
So high.
It
Where
does
did he
not
get the
matter
weed
how
while he's
trivial
here?
they may seem.
I'm gonna ask random questions.
As a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Being?
Oh, you.
What is wrong with you? Just because she has bigger tits than you doesn't mean you have to be all pissed.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
I know. That's what I'm saying, tit girl. I mean,
We're on your side.
Yeah, I know.
We love you. Motorboat. Can't do it with headphones on.
Yeah, it's just gonna...
What's that paperclip on your hair for again?
Yeah, I know. Aren't you on, like, this... What? She's not athletic? What is she again?
Swimmer.
Swimmer, yes. That was the insult about that not that long ago.
Do your boobs ever, like, slow you down?
Yeah, slow you down,
I
you
feel
know.
like they would.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay, so,
Spit it out
I
already.
forgot.
I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first
The
place?
keys.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the
Oh, you're
culprit picked
stupid.
it up.
Nope,
That's
nope,
possible,
nope,
right?
nope.
You're wrong!
We
I
switched.
don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Also,
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
did anyone examine the lock?
Pretty sure
Negative.
Monokuma's
If you remember,
not stupid
Monokuma
enough
made
to
it
make
quite
locks
clear that the
pickable.
locks are all unpickable.
Yeah.
How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
He asked nicely.
Yeah.
He knocked on the door and said, "It's me, Makoto." They were using a Taka voice. Hello, breakfast meeting. Come out, breakfast. Get in, breakfast meeting.
Super aggressive.
Breakfast meeting. Breakfast meeting. Open.
I don't want to be the first one there this time!
We're having eggs and bacon.
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Maizono just...
No.
Makoto's.
Because we had a talk with them.
Yeah, Makoto's
what did we
gonna-
tell them?
No,
Yeah.
that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to
Yes.
argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
You're in the same trial we are.
Oh, why exactly can't that be it?
We're gonna prove him wrong. He's
If
like,
she
ah,
asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the right answer there. There's no way Sokka would let someone in because... where did I tell her? Was it switching rooms? Cleanness, risk,
Yeah.
door message, nameplates. No, I think
We
it's,
have
the keys.
a lot of
I think it's the
evidence.
key. It has to be the key, I guess.
switching rooms. Yeah.
On Night of the Murder, I guess. That's the best thing I got it.
Yes, it is.
Because Sayaka was already scared,
Right.
remember? That's why she asked me to
Yeah.
switch rooms in the first place.
Yes.
The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone.
Even if I,
No, yeah.
even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
She killers.
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
That's a good point.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Of what specifically? You guys don't overlap yet. Please look at the top right.
There's something I wanted to talk about. Just let's see this. In 5 minutes, just come and see me in the come see me in the room. Check the nameplate so you get sure. Oh, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Just the two of us. 5
Did
minutes.
she
come
find
see me
that?
in the- Apparently, yeah, she found it, and it's a note from Sayaka. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
So that means that she wrote a note to someone else then to get in. She allowed someone in.
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
That means
Then
you
you
did
should
it.
be,
Yeah,
then you should be good at this.
No.
When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Yep.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Interesting.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Taka! Taka had been in our room
Hey,
once.
look, I need to think.
We let him in for talk about the breakfast meeting thing. From now on, we're gonna do breakfast meeting.
Yeah.
That's our impression of him.
How long ago? How long before the?
That was quite a while ago.
Yeah, that was quite a while ago.
Someone who had been in the country before the incident. Well, at the bottom it looked like it read Sayaka, like she wrote it.
Okay, but in all fairness, that handwriting was shit, and I feel like Sokka's like got perfect
she would
cursive.
have hearts on every one of her eyes. she would have it all in cursive.
Sokka's just writing that. And he's like, ugh.
Or
Sayaka.
switch rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
Nope.
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature.
I mean, it's not the worst.
Signature.
It's not the worst handwriting. It's just look at the OK though. The OK is just really weird.
Where?
The OK.
Oh.
It looks really weird. Like the get looks a little bit more like professional handwriting-ish.
Yeah.
Then that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
And
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
then she switched the nameplates.
You got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation. What young man could resist?
No, I hate him. I don't like him. I don't like him, dude. You know who could resist? Taka, because he said that that's not right.
Wait, no! I'm gonna play the song that played in Polar Express.
Just do it when Christmas comes to town.
Just what's the main part of that song?
I think of him when Christmas comes to town. I think you're done.
I want to sing Polar Express.
Very, very calmly. I think you're done. No!
God bless.
Oh, I hate this.
Of course, I'm only in
into 2D so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
That's just a very, very stupid
But can we
excuse.
be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
How?
Huh? What makes you say that?
I'm questioning that too.
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes!
Very well then. Pay attention.
Yes, pay attention, please. I have information.
I went to
Okie dokie.
Nate with you.
Make your argument. Our nameplates.
Bullet. It's a sniper rifle bullet.
Okay.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Correct.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
Correct,
I
but
see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Yes.
hang on.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said,
Because
they would not have any connection to what happened.
yeah, okay, yeah, you do have to hit that one.
It certainly would seem that way.
Just go around again.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Killer's wearing says it had to be because he switched. No, that's not true.
Yeah, you do. You do
Sayaka
have.
and Makoto switched
Yep,
rooms,
not that part.
correct?
Yes.
Also,
But in the note, the
I
place
might
they
also
were
need.
asked
I think I need to shoot the. Is it my room? Shoot
No,
the-
no, it's the next one.
part.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Nope.
Exactly.
The room that Makoto...
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
Nope. Break.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Yeah, that's what I was.
They got switched?
Yep.
That's right.
Are you
The
done?
nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
It also said it in the note. If you read it.
Do you guys like?
Are you guys like 5?
Sorry, I left my e-handbook under the sheets.
Dude, everyone's so dumb.
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
Yes.
And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Yes.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yes.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Right.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other. So switching the nameplates would be no problem.
Yes.
And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
So it had him and Sayaka.
Right? Okay, then who did it?
I hate you! So one
Leon.
other person who could have switched the nameplates.
You
Another person who
idiot.
didn't.
The killer. The killer.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
This whole conversation could have been avoided. They just read the part of the fucking note. If they actually read the shit that's being presented, it's almost as if they're 5. And the one person that's actually like, I don't know, 12 is the person that's actually bringing up all the good spots. The purple haired bitch.
Purple haired bitch.
The smart one.
Kyoko.
Yeah. Your nameplate man? Yeah, I'm not
She
gonna read that again.
specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Yes.
She
Or
would
white,
only have
or
written
something.
that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
In order to write
Because
the
you're
note.
stupid.
Someone to come to the room
Because
she
your
was
mom.
in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room.
I like how it
not
just
telling them
scrolls
to
past to Monokuma for a split second, and you're like, oh, I forgot he was there. He's kind of
Good.
cute.
It's a good question.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
Yes. Thank you for putting 1 and 1 together and making 11.
Hifumi should exercise.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Taka, for putting 1 and 1 together and making 11.
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Well, we figured out that fact, but we don't know what that does.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Thank you. Now I'm starting to like the most creative of people here. It's almost as if the people who are actually smart are the people I'm starting to like.
Sayaka fought
Well,
with her
no
killer there
shit.
in the room, yes?
Yes.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Yes.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason
Because
I
it did.
Because
the
look
gold,
at her wrist.
the gold,
There's
the
no
gold, yeah.
doubt.
Because the mustard.
No.
It's because the mustard.
I don't know, but where's the thick shit?
It's the Masaga's wrist. Mustard. Masaga's wrist.
Saga's wrist. Oh yeah, the gold. Yeah. 100%.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Mustard!
Is that gold?
No, it's
It
mustard.
sure is.
Bylanters spray.
Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll
Wait.
stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Thank you, Robin.
He just wants to...
And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright,
I'm really hoping
it's
it's
time
him.
to solve this mystery.
Yeah.
What? We know certain parts of like the event, but we don't know who did it.
Everybody's just like antsy to die.
Yeah,
like
I know.
they do realize how careful you have to be here, right?
Right. This is such a tense moment, and they're just like, "Yeah, I think it's you."
Just like, it's you.
What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about the non-stop debates. Yes, absolutely, of course. Are you getting used to the non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder.
Are you enjoying this game? Yes. Would you like to rate this game? No.
Yeah. But just like with the weak spots, only one of these bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage. Oh, god damn it! You can press Q to rotate the cylinder
You take
and choose
damage
which.
now.
What? There's multiple bullets. Press and release the Q to cycle through each. What the fuck? You can also. Oh, you can use the mouse wheel. I'll want to do that instead.
Yeah.
By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. What did we choose? We did like medium, right?
Okay, yeah, I remember. I'm pretty sure either you wanted to do hard, and I'm like, let's not.
Yeah, because I didn't know how hard the game was gonna be. It's
These
throwing a lot of
trials
information.
get pretty hard.
Oh yeah, this is still the first one.
Yeah.
I'm getting invested though, which is the fun part.
Uh-huh.
And it's still just a game, so I mean that's also another point you still have to take into consideration. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty would be set to mean. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. I'm gonna definitely have fun. Okay. Okay, replica sword, kitchen knife set, replica sword. Okay, so it's 2 of the swords and 1 with the other one.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the cops took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
I hate this.
And that's exactly what happened.
Wow, I'm great at this. The person on the sword did attack first. There's no explanation how a certain part of the sword would get damaged.
For the first time, I have American friends.
The culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Sword-based sneak attack.
Thank you. What happened?
Apparently not.
That was not right. Yes, see, so what you're saying is I have absolutely no idea.
Shoot!
What? What?
You have hearts.
I know, I do have hearts.
Alright,
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Don't do anything, I guess, right now.
Sword-based sneak attack.
I guess.
Because I guess that's
what
true.
broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
Yes,
I think it's the knife.
So
Yeah.
she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
I guess.
Fucking well, because she did. She.
You think it's those? I'm great at this game.
She did have a kitchen knife hidden away. We know that.
And that's when the first sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But
Or-
then the
or
culprit took
it-
that from her too.
Or the kitchen knife.
Killed her with it.
No.
And that's exactly what happened.
No.
Or the kitchen. Or she. Was it?
Fuck! It was the knife.
Was it a kitchen knife-based sneak attack?
No, it was the sword that did the sneak attack, and then she got killed with the knife. That's why a certain part of the sword got damaged.
When the fighting broke
The
out,
sheath.
the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
There we go.
Yes. Finally.
Thank gosh. Okay, I knew that there had to be something.
First try.
Yeah. First.
No. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Thank God.
Why not?
I love him so much.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
It's almost as if there wasn't a sword there.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
I'm a little slow, you know.
A little slow on the brain.
The sword was used first.
Well,
There
biker.
wouldn't be
What do you
any
expect?
explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Right.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Yes.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Because I would know.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how did they
I
sneak
killed her.
Normally, it's used for blocking.
If they got attacked with
Yes.
the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Yes.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Yes.
That would be better, seeing as the sword is better than a
kitchen
knife.
knife was the one who attacked first.
So.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too.
Yes.
Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
After she went to the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Let's have what we hear it out
Because
first.
she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Yeah.
Part of body that shows that she never used the sword. If you wanted to use the sword, which part of the body? Her palms.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right?
Yep.
The palms of her hands were perfectly,
Perfectly clean.
Oh, that's
So
true.
I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
Yeah, because the gold would also go on her hands.
How can you know that just by looking at her?
What?
Oh my god, everyone's 5!
How do you know that her palms are clean just because they're clean?
That sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
But like we said,
Oh,
4
so
times.
what's gold on their hands?
In fact,
They
if
probably
you look,
washed it
you'll
off.
notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands
After dying.
she had escaped into the bathroom.
Yeah.
But I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Yes, I do. I do think it's because you're ugly.
You are ugly, but that's not the reason, honey.
Good Lord. You know those things when people say it's not about you? This is exactly those kind of things that you need to fucking like.
Why? Is it because I have? Is it because I'm brunette?
Why? Is it because it looks like my face got stomped in with like a fucking boot or something?
No, that's not it at all.
You don't need to take offense.
Why? Is it because I was an abused kid?
There's no way Sayaka watched the coating off her hands because she's dead. There's a certain regulation that talks about the water turns off. Water can't remove it. The water was off. Yes. The water turns off.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
Which after 10.
In other words, at nighttime.
Yeah.
And the water in the bathroom.
That'd be so funny if he tried to do a Monokuma. In other words, it was nighttime.
Yeah.
Nighttime.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Ew!
You are ugly.
We've been here for like 3 or 4 days. That's like still quite some time. I could get maybe like.
And they've been probably sweating a lot.
Yeah.
With stress and.
I could get maybe like skipping a day for a shower, but like, come on. Like, if you can shower, just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Finally.
Even he
thinks that's gross.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
You're so.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Why would you take? I don't even need to have.
Insult, obviously.
Yeah.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was
Sayaka. Which means Sayaka did the first.
damage to the sheath would have been Sayaka. Yeah.
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
It also, I don't know if you saw on the right-hand side, there's also like hearts on the side. You know how we had 3? I think we have like 4.5. I think we actually gained trust again over time.
Oh.
So I'm glad that's not like limited to like the whole entire amount. I was
That's
worried.
kinda cool,
I was super worried about that. I was like, this is gonna get bad.
But we already said that the attack started with...
No, new story.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an
Sayaka attacks first.
Ooh. And then she failed.
And the one who attacked first was Sayaka.
So that means Sayaka wanted to be the Blackens.
Right. Wow. That's crazy.
Now do you understand?
Which
She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
the note.
So that was who she was going to kill. So she set up all this thing. So her about being scared was, we were questioning that earlier about if her being scared was actually true. It wasn't true. It was all an elaborate plan in order to swap it up. So she wanted to fucking blackmail us. Like,
Okay.
She kept blaming us.
Hold on, if you think about it, she said she would do anything to achieve her goals.
Right.
It would make perfect sense
Even-
that she wanted to kill someone to get out.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is that by her wanting to achieve her goals, she built trust with us in order to do that. And then she betrayed that trust. She was gonna frame us.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
You bitch.
Yeah, wow.
Damn.
You're right to have a little bit more suspicion on her. Wow.
She was kind of creepy.
Yeah, well, no doubt on that
I
one.
still liked her, but she was kind of creepy.
Right.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Yep. What? At least she wasn't planning to murder us, though, at least.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Yeah.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yes.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a
God
possibility.
bless
Is it
Africa,
Wow.
dude. It's so...
Come on. I still...
That's the face I made.
Yeah. Wow.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Yes.
He's not gonna believe it.
Wanted to come on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Wow.
She
Yeah.
wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, That would implicate Makoto, but for that to
Makoto?
work,
Yeah.
the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Yeah.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
Yes.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Correct.
Well,
she died. This whole plan was risky. She
every
died.
time you're trying to kill someone, it's risky because you might get found out
Or die.
This whole
Which she
yeah,
did.
exactly. This whole thing is risky.
Yeah. So what do you mean? Doesn't it seem risky? Yeah, it was risky. She failed and died.
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
Yeah, and that's what I did tell you. And you didn't fucking believe us. That's the whole point.
I don't know.
You're stupid.
I'm not sure our
Yufumi's the
soft-hearted
dumbest one here.
Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Yes.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Right. She built trust with us.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
You fucking implying.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Her more than you? What the fuck are you doing?
Then, you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Sadly, yes. But there is still someone who's black.
Sadly, if she did kill someone, we would die,
Correct.
and she would get to leave.
Right. Yes. Depending on the result. Yeah. Wow. She.
I have a theory. She wanted to die because she thought that because she knew we were gonna die if she actually if she did get like if she won the trial, then we would
Right.
die. Maybe she was like, you know what? I don't want to.
Maybe yeah. Maybe when she went to the bathroom, then she decided like to kill herself.
Yeah.
In the end.
Maybe.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Yeah, so if she was attacked, like, that's the thing, if your theory is correct, because she was the one who had the knife and the other person had the sword, but she got stabbed with a knife. So that means that either the killer had to have gotten the knife from her and then attacked her, or she did kill herself.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to
Drop the knife, yeah.
The tables were suddenly turned on her,
Oh,
and she
yeah.
died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
So who is she planning to murder? Yeah, is anyone gonna like, well, oh yeah, no one wants to fess up though, duh.
What? Raise your hand!
That can't be true.
It has to.
Oh, shut up. Because I loved her and she loved me.
You guys have totally derailed the argument.
How?
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
You fucking idiot.
He's a little
Awful
tipsy, you
if
know?
I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time.
How much time do we have?
We wouldn't do that. The whole point is to have fun and it...
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Fuck.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Okay, who would you want to invite over to the thing? Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who the killer is, but what can I do? I mean, as far as the clues go, yeah, there's still not much left.
There
Okay.
There is something.
Make your argument. I still have dying. Oh, yeah, the numbers. Shit.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Yes,
No,
yes.
there is.
Yes.
No.
That without a doubt has to be there. Break.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
You still don't know exactly what it is.
Wait, what
Dining.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
And you know what it is, don't you?
Yes, she does.
1037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote
That
it?
is true. There's no question that Sayaka wrote the message.
Left index. Yeah, she had catch up her finger.
Yes.
Her left index finger
Yes.
had blood on it.
Yes.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Yes.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it.
But still.
What does it mean?
What the heck do those
Yeah.
numbers mean? 11037?
That's a good point.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or
Right,
whatever, right?
yeah.
You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
That is true. He doesn't.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
because
zip
they're
code.
not numbers.
What are they?
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
I did that before it even was numbers.
You did.
Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
What? Fucking Leon!
Leon?
Ah!
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there.
Oh my god! Top. I was like, and I screamed. Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
Looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Really, Leon?
The cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N,
Sorry.
doesn't make any more sense than before.
Fine. Suck me.
I'm super passionate.
Okay.
Damn it! It's no.
What?
We're smart. No, we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, we are.
She knows.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
No, yes.
Huh?
Math.
Rotate it? I think maybe I see something.
God.
Oh my god.
Now
Oh,
I see.
he said curse.
She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Leon!
What? Are you stupid?
Can you not rotate it yourselves? 180 degrees, it should be crystal clear. It's Leon. Select some. Oh!
Yeah, go to Leon.
Leon. There's Leon.
Here's my answer.
I feel so bad.
Leon,
Key to
really?
solving
But
this mystery was simply to rotate
She wanted to
the
kill
line
him.
180
He was in
degrees.
self-defense.
I know.
So he didn't want to do it.
You're right, I guess. Yeah, you're right. You're
God, I feel so bad for him, dude.
right. Yeah. Oh, so that we have to kill him then. Oh no.
Yeah.
That's what makes this the hardest part, dude. Wow.
So either
He
we
just
kill
did it
him or
all in
we die.
self-defense.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Leon.
L-E-O-n. Or more accurately, Leon.
Yep.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, she randomly wrote my name.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
I'm sure.
It's not random at all.
Yep.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it
Yes.
for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her.
Yeah,
and
you
the
want
letters
to get
will
your
be in
phone
order.
out? Wow.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
Yeah, we just
If you're
didn't.
not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Ooh, what evidence was she?
The
Oh, was
the
it the
ball.
sleeve? Or the ball? Oh, there was the ball. There
The
was
ball
the
and the
sleeve and
sleeve.
Yeah, it
You
was
know what
what
I'm
it was.
talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
That would be the ball then, right?
I like how she knows everything
That's
and
what you
she's making us explain it.
Yeah, I know. Well, that we need to participate.
Yeah, I know.
On the ground in front of the incinerator was, I guess the ball. But why would it? Do we want to do the sleeve or the ball?
The sleeve, because she said destroy the evidence.
Yes, yeah.
I got it!
Got it!
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found
Because it had
laying
blood
on
on
the
it as
ground by
well.
the
Yeah.
incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka,
Oh,
they must have gotten
Pepto-Bismol.
some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Yes.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice.
Yeah.
If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
It also even looks like his shirt.
I'm
feel
so
bad.
One
I have to
fabric
feel so
enough to
bad.
prove
Oh my
that
God.
Leon
It was-
is guilty.
It's
I
all
like voicing him. He was
self-defense.
literally Murph's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
Yeah, I know. There's also.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
Yeah, but they're not being as defensive as you.
It's just that one little charred piece. There's no way you can say for
Yeah,
sure
they're not-
who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough.
The ball.
There are some other points
Yes.
that may reveal.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah,
The ball.
I think so.
Ball. Man,
The ball that controls the
The
world.
burnt remains of
according
the
to
button-up shirt,
Hero.
which Killer wasn't able to get rid of. Something that needed to pay attention in order to, where is it supposed to, when is it supposed
How?
to? No, where is it supposed to? Oh,
No,
shit.
It's
Well, I
how-
thought it was where because it was the
It's
incinerator,
right.
and we needed to know whose day it was.
Well, we're at full health, so who cares?
Yeah, talking trash is room incinerator, right? How the fuck is that supposed to?
It's that. Yeah, it's how.
All right, which thing is it again?
How, the bottom one,
Okay.
because the ball.
Right.
I got it!
Yeah.
If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
I just kept on thinking because like where it was with like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But we already
That's
know
a good
that.
point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Unless
You threw the ball at it.
You need the key to get
And
in.
he's a baseball player!
The person on clean. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Nope.
You feel me? That's you!
Interesting.
Yeah, it was him.
Look at his hand!
It's out of the background. No, that's wrong. There's another way to look in incinerator without someone being on cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves Leon is the killer. Yep, I already know what it is. It's the ball. They had to use the ball in order to put it on the shirt. Face. Shattered crystal ball.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge
No.
Not
Shatter.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator
Nah.
in order to just.
Yeah.
Not that.
Good
No,
job.
that's wrong.
No.
Dumper!
No, because they didn't turn the incinerator off.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the
So maybe they
trash
didn't even
room
tie
key.
around the thing. Maybe the incinerator was open. They balled it up. They threw it into the thing, and then they threw the ball at the control panel. In
and
order
that's why, like, when you throw your clothes in the
Right.
dirty laundry, there's always like a sleep thing.
Right, because it was automatically open, and they couldn't have been able to turn it off. That's why it was still on when we went up there.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball?
Yes. I'm ready for him to be all sad.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but...
$1 million.
But
Yeah,
how would
wow.
you use it?
Throw it.
How did he get $1 million to see that?
Killer had to use throw it.
I got it!
As a baseball player.
Killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in
If
the
he,
gate.
if he missed, that would be super fucking dumb.
All he had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
You can imagine how happy he was when he actually hit it
So a
too.
gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
I was still on. Yeah, wait, yeah. That's still you.
Ha! Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Not that part.
Hifumi had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
Yep.
The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the
It's all
killer
too
had
clumsy.
been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Yes.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator
30.
has to be at least
Wow. He's
30
the ultimate,
feet, right?
so.
Well, it's only as if.
Pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
Yeah.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Well.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Wouldn't have been able to be the ultimate baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Why is she holding her like she peed her pants or something?
I need the ball!
I need to leak oil everywhere.
Leakage. Oh,
Yeah.
fix pipes.
Yeah.
I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it?
Well, how could he? He's gonna die.
Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Alright. Closing argument will begin. Yes, I'll let you hear just in case I need to know exactly how. Every case has one less element to bring the place to the closing argument. In this phase, you'll complete a summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of events in the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, you can take aim at a missing section and press the... what? Also, if you take aim at a missing section, press the left mouse button. Holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough.
Cool.
Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, so how do I do this? Closing. I gotta do this.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? Someone walked in. Someone did this.
So the first.
She grabbed this, right?
Well, isn't that?
She attacked first.
What?
We have like 20 minutes though, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have quite a bit of time. It's just 10 pages. Let's start from page 1 just to make it easier.
So,
she did this though first. That happened at the end.
Yeah.
She didn't grab this.
Yes.
Oh, wait, but they grabbed this in defense, didn't they?
Well.
I guess no. I think this has to be first.
That has to be. Yeah. I thought that was her dropping the knife because of the broken thing.
All right. Okay. Oh, it's backwards because it's. I was like, why is this? Yeah. Then she came back and then came charging.
This one first.
Which one?
Wait, would it be that way?
It's like it's still reading it like a
Okay.
Hang on. Are these all the things?
Yes.
Well, this is it turning on.
Yeah.
So do we? That's hitting the ball. So we need this.
We could work wherever we want.
This is throwing the ball.
Yes.
This is cleaning the room.
Yes.
That means that you see there's a whole bunch of empty spaces though.
That.
Oh, here we go. There's so many more. So this is the door.
Yes.
Shit, give me this back. This is the door. This is them going through the door.
I think the knife thing was her dropping it because she got a broken wrist.
Yeah. Okay, so they got this, and then that's her dropping the knife. Right here, dropping the knife.
Yes.
Okay, so then there's this grabbing the sheath.
Yeah.
That's the birth piece of cloth right here. Right here?
No, I don't think so because he doesn't have it yet, right?
Wait, hang on, let's go a little bit further, really quickly.
Yeah, let's just. I think starting from the back would be.
Where's this at? Yeah, working backwards. Shit. No. This. That has to be there.
Yes.
We already got that. We already got that. We got that. We got that.
Doesn't need to be got.
This is when she wrote her name. Because she wrote her name and then she died.
Yeah.
I like how this is also supposed to represent him too. Yeah. This isn't that. Oh, here we go. This has to be the pink block. Okay, so we have the block, and we have these. How many more of these do we have? So we have one of these that are extra. So I think that this had to have been this part after breaking her wrist. No, she didn't break her wrist. This? No, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you think that's good? Alright, let's read it one more time. This is going through, opening the door, going on in.
Yeah.
And, oh, who's that? Then she charges in, goes this, he gets that to block, and then after that she's hurt, and then he grabs this, going after her. Then they hit her, she drops the knife, goes over here, then she flees off to the bathroom.
Well, wait, go back again. If that's reading it first, then it would be she drops the knife and then gets hit, right?
Well, it's like dropping the knife, like, in well, I think it's supposed to be read this way, like, as you said before, like, boom, bah, drop knife, whatever, I guess it's that.
Okay.
Because it's not, that doesn't look like her holding it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
And that's picking, that's them going to luck, they're gonna pick it, they go to the thing, blah, blah, it's her writing the thing, going over for the final kill, they clean it up, and in the event, they threw the ball first, because it shows that right here, and then it shows them knotting it up and putting it in. Or, because this looks like the ball thing right here, but I don't know. I think it's just them grabbing the ball and it's just a boom, this is what's happening. Do you think that's good?
Go back to the dying message.
We still have this one though. I don't, should we,
Give it the
which
dying
one?
message.
Dying message.
That's
this one.
And then go to the next one.
You can't do anything here.
Okay.
This one has to be the
Yeah,
one.
okay.
So really quickly one more time for checking out this one, because there's this part right here. Do you think this fits in better? Anywhere?
Well, it looked kind of because he does pick up the sword. I think that maybe that could be. I'm not as smart with this shit.
I think that this is good though.
Okay.
I think it's pretty good.
You have all A's, so you're better than me. I don't want to be the reason why we fucking suck.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay.
Well, there's voice,
it also it's
there's
only
voice
images.
acting.
It's also images.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in.
That'd be cool if this
in
was
other
animated.
words, my room.
It's hard to also know because, like, with it being pictures, we don't know exactly what the pictures are entailing.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Right.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Damn shit, we got that part wrong. I didn't lay out the reasoning right. I needed to rearrange the events of the
so
case.
it must have been the other one, right? That one.
This one, yeah. Okay, there we go.
Killer is you.
Unless it's not, it's just swapping those around. Yeah. There we go. Oh, because they didn't pick it up yet.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
Yep.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Yep.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Yes. Shit. What? Fucking idiot.
That.
I guess it's this then. It has to be.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
During the struggle, a strike from the
I
sword.
think that should be everything else.
Yeah.
That's right.
Everything else has to be
done.
And then they took it out, yeah.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
This actually, yeah.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily. And there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her. But of course, the killer had no way of knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got that
So
part.
instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife.
Yeah. And really quickly.
And stabbed Sayaka.
Yep.
So.
Yes.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left
Wrote
a
her
dying
dying
message.
message.
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Yep.
And with that, all her strength was gone.
Well, that sucks.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
Boing.
First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Technically, once you ran to the bathroom to hide, he didn't have to go through with killing her.
Then they took the lint roller in my room.
So it was kind of his
cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Yep.
Afterwards, The killer headed to the
Bunk
trash room
deserves more
to
views.
destroy their bloody shirt.
You're correct, Thray.
This game is so much fun.
It is. I
He
love this
tried to
game.
burn the shirt
This was
using
really
the
fun.
incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Yep.
So they came up with a plan to steal a crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
Was it cocking a gun or something?
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate.
Is that him lifting
and
his
hit the
leg up?
incinerator.
Yeah, like
that is over exaggeration.
getting-
Wow. Holy shit.
Welcome to manga.
For any normal
Welcome to
person,
Japan, man.
That'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, see,
Crystal ball,
it's working like in a
full of
weird
absolute
way.
Precision, which then quickly roared to life.
Such a poet. Roared to life.
Yeah, I know. Really good analogies and ways of doing it.
Are you sure he
Having destroyed
laughed?
the final
Yes.
piece of
Doesn't seem
evidence,
like he'd laugh.
They left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
You know, there's also the fact that the crystal ball was also shattered on the floor, and it kind of doesn't make sense that, you know, they should also leave that on the floor.
Yep.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Yes. Whoa! We're in space now. Cub. Whoa.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Wow. Complete. Oh no.
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
Everyone's like, nah, it's you, Makoto. I'm voting you.
What's your problem?
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you
What's your
saw it,
problem?
right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object.
Yeah.
Of course I do. I object. I object. I object.
Evidence? I object!
All of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need
That was
evidence.
evidence.
Where's the evidence?
Dude, we had 10 pages of evidence.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Buddy.
What's evidence according to
I
you?
guess
You
this is
literally
as good a
admitting
time
it?
as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence. First bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to? Yes. Oh my gosh, it's not even over. I thought the final thing was the end of it.
Oh god.
Sometimes during the class, what is this? What is this?
Oh god.
Sometimes during the class trial, your opponent will simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTW.
I hope you're
Stupid!
Better. I hope you're better at this than Aaron.
Oh
was.
my god. During the BT, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen to reach the center.
So these are going to be going like that,
Boom.
and you have to hit.
You have to click each time.
Yes.
Okay, so it's just rhythm then. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not that bad. It's, just
It
rhythm.
is
It's like rhythm. Do I need a click? Yeah. But it's to lock onto an opponent's statement. Where's your proof? Okay. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use the method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull up, you may be the one in pain. Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
This is consistently and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you will initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Final strike. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will... Oh my god. Okay, so basically what I need to do is I need to click in tempo with the left one in tempo of it, and when I see a certain statement that I'll do, then I hit the right mouse click in order to go against that. Keep on going in tempo until I get to the final strike.
Yes.
Okay. Oh god damn. If you get the statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 and you run out of time, you fail. Well then good luck and oh my god.
No pressure, man.
Oh
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it.
Yes, they did!
Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Screwdriver. Use something of their own to remove the screws. Could it
I
have
refuse
been?
to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid,
stupid. I hate you.
Yeah. I should have shown Isabel Leon as the killer. I need to figure it out. Oh my god, it's actually gonna be a little tough. The moment of truth.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
What's going on?
I don't know.
You lied.
He's getting a combo.
His health isn't going down though. Yours
Where's your
is.
proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Oh, I get it.
It wasn't me.
What?
Stupid.
I get it.
You lied.
What?
Stop talking.
Shit.
Dude.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Shut up. Stupid.
What is happening?
Where's your proof?
Okay.
You kidding me? Not a chance.
Final strike.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Ah! I think I won, I guess. I don't know what happened though. I kinda get it.
Holy shit, you had
doorknob were removed.
this much health.
I didn't even know how much health I had.
Dude, yeah, I couldn't even see a heart. I had to squint to see the remaining hearts. What the hell? I'm like, how are you not dead? You're like, oh, I get it, right? As I'm like, he's dead.
Okay, so what it was is so what I was doing is consistently I was hitting this, which was the target button. That was wrong. What I needed to do, I needed to do target, target, target. Once I had them, then I right-click at any time in order to get rid of them. So it's the tempo thing again, and it keeps on speeding up over and over again. So I was doing pretty good. It was like speeding up pretty fast, but I kept on targeting without doing anything.
That was so, I had no clue. What
Yeah, so when I said I kind of get it, like that's when I was like, sorry, I doesn't get
I
it.
wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
Yes.
That must be what he used.
Yeah,
There
he
aren't
used his
any other
kit.
tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumes there wouldn't be one in there.
Right.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
You're just proving our point.
Their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Oh my god.
Now, I like to think he's
Would you
just sitting in
mind
the
showing us
corner,
your toolkit?
like whining.
If I'm
saying
right
that.
about
Oh
this,
my god, that
then
would...
the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Yeah.
Stupid!
Oh.
Stupid!
Oh my god.
Oh.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Is no one gonna miss him?
Then
Everyone's
see,
smiling.
We are finished here.
He was doing it like that's the thing. I don't. They're not understanding that he did it in self-defense.
It wasn't clear murder. He got invited to her room.
Right.
He was literally just gonna go there to
He
hang out.
wanted some pop star puss, and then he died. He was about
That's
to
the
die.
worst way to go, thinking you're gonna get some
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 good old pop star puss. PSP.
PSP. Yeah.
Get him some good old PSP. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh no. I feel so bad for him. I got an A. B. Hey!
Just like all your classes.
Yeah, I know, right? Those are pretty good.
Streak is
Did I get 73?
73.
I got 73, man. What?
That's nuts.
You know how much presents I could buy for my ladies?
Oh no. What a mistrial!
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Yes.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited!
Let's get excited.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna
It's
be?
very obvious.
What's it gonna be?
It's very,
If he can't make a rebuttal and
if he can't say anything besides stupid, I'm pretty sure it's him.
Yeah. I still have to feel bad for him.
I do feel so much.
Monokuma vote.
Yep.
Guilty.
Uh-oh! Looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened is in this case, the one that killed Sayaka was none other than Leon Kuwata.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
That's true.
It was kill or be killed.
So
that
why
I killed her first.
Yeah, I don't know why he's being partial.
none of you are any different.
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing there. That's true. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That is
so
true.
bad.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death?
Yeah. It's so hard.
Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong.
I mean, more people would have died, so I don't think that's the best option.
Because if what came up is really the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me, which is so rough, dude.
There's so much.
This
shit that
game
goes
is so fucking good.
It isn't just someone killed someone and they're bad. It's Sayaka framed you because she wanted to get out, but she didn't want to frame you.
Yes.
And Leon had no choice.
Yes, so he killed in self-defense.
Oh my gosh. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video.
Yep.
Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, that video actually had something to do with me. I can't even imagine.
Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here.
The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them, and Sayaka.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
That's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
it's all fucking lies. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her about what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's it. No, that's that.
Boy, howdy. The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships? She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside,
She's descended into pure madness.
What? What did you say?
I understand, really. I do. Yep. You're in utter despair. Thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right?
All he wants is despair.
Compassion, intimacy, love, flagpole. the stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us! This is all your fault! Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault! Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kayoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough. I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. That's exactly what Hifumi says.
Yeah.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Oh, dear Lord.
Punishment? You mean execution?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait a second.
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself from the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom.
Oh, that is true. Is that he could have left it be.
Yep.
Well, also at the same time, there's a lot more that also could have happened.
Did you or did you not use your very own toolkit?
It was still the heat of the moment, even if...
Right. Like, because that was the thing, because then she could have blamed him later on. Like, after that confrontation, something had to have happened.
After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I
Do
wrong?
you understand?
You had any number of chance to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is that because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
No, that's not...
Stop it! I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course I didn't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him.
Say what?
If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Uh-oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's possible with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up!
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment!
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I'm
great.
begging you, please, don't do this.
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Oh no.
Stop, please.
Now then,
Lord.
I prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no.
Let's give it everything we've
I've
got.
heard the gore and this is bad, so I'm not ready for this.
Well,
No.
Good God. Oh no, it's gonna be like the thing from earlier. Oh no, it's the gavel thing!
Oh shh.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
they're watching him.
I know. What the fuck?
Feel my hands.
Oh my god, I'm sweating so much.
Me too.
Oh, these are graphic. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's baseball themed. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna get fucking baseballed.
Stoned.
Yeah, stoned by baseballs, basically.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, no! The 1,000 blows, holy shit.
Sounds like my last Friday night.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's really good art style. I will give it credit for that.
It's pretty cool art style.
It's very cool, but still.
I feel bad.
Oh no. The fucking face, dude. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Lord. Yeah. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Whoa.
Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control! What's going on?
I can't take it.
I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Wow.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are we doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Hey, what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Yeah.
Well,
So what are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
You still have to fucking praise yourself while you're trying to stand up to this dude. Come on.
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I don't think it's possible.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fits together.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you want to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regret from the outside world. You're to blame.
Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place.
You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learned all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure.
That's interesting.
You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we get to live here forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all. Oh.
Yeah.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later.
Yeah. And just like that, he was gone.
Yep.
He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. He did at least have the best death so far. Like, the art style wise. Like, not pain wise, I guess. Like, that I think would probably be a long death.
Yeah, that one, I think is probably one of the...
It's probably the most painful one. Like, it lasts the longest.
Yeah, but it wasn't the most gruesome one.
But I'm talking more like the art style wise. Like, he had like the coolest visual one that we've seen so far.
Out of the two we've seen.
Right, because we saw the one where she got like punctured, which is still pretty cool, but it's still not really much.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was Junko, and then the guy at the beginning who was the ship came down, and then his skeleton came
Yes, that was
more weird.
Yeah, it was still a cool visual one, but yeah.
Yes, this one was a better one.
Yeah, the chain going around his neck and him being pulled along the corridor was like, really freaky.
Mm-hmm.
Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can
She's perfectly calm still.
Can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered in my ear.
Makoto.
But before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you could know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. And we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Yes.
It's almost ironic. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the death of your friends Sayaka and Leon and keep moving forward. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No! I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me everywhere I go. So, instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed a small smile.
Hey.
But, by the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well... I'm at home. I'm gonna fucking cry. No! I'm gonna cry. That's so sad. That's seriously one of the saddest things they could have said.
Oh my god, I forgot everything in this!
That's actually making me start to tear up. I'm not even kidding. Holy crap, dude.
Oh.
This game
This fucking game, dude. Oh my god. I'm psychic. I'm fucking psychic, dude. Oh.
Fuck's sake.
Dude.
Just
What?
kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah. Huh? Kidding. I have pretty good intuition. Chapter 1 to survive.
Yeah.
Oh, the end.
The end of chapter.
12. Wow. To be continued. Oh my god, an item! No way!
It's a spare bat. You
No,
can kill someone with
no,
it
it's
now.
Spare fucking bat, dude. Just say the data. Yes. Chapter 1. Just do this one right now. I'm gonna do pre-trial. I just want to save all the before trials just for fun. Okay, I think that's where really we're gonna end it. We
Yeah.
just got the end of chapter 1. We already just saved that, so it's all good. Wow.
That was so fucking
That-
sad.
This game is fucking incredible.
It really is.
But good god. Dude, like to put everything together, there was a lot of elements with the debate thing. Like that was a lot more than I thought was going to happen, which is really good. Like I'm glad that they involved a lot more involvement with that. But overall, when it just comes down to it, just like the things adding on to it, like him denying everything and then he had to like use his words against him and all that stuff like that. And then all for it to have that big conclusion of like a really like gruesome death like that. Also just gotta have this open just right now, so that's like a pause menu.
Yeah.
To have just like that big of like an ending conclusion. For the ending where it's just like, alright, here's the like having another person yet again killed off. Which 3 people in the first chapter as well. Like, that's similar to like some Attack on Titan, like, hey,
Yeah.
you don't know who's going to die.
Yeah, exactly.
This is one of those things.
I love those.
And the
But
ending
it's sad.
Yeah, the ending to this chapter with them saying the psychic part was on point for a good ending of the chapter. That was so good.
Oh, man.
Yet so sad.
I started tearing up
Yeah.
when Leon was like, stupid.
Yeah, I know.
That was-
Yeah, right when he's like slowing down.
Yeah.
And so,
He
like,
was accepting the fact that he has to die.
yeah, it's so rough, dude. But it's such a good game.
It's
Seriously, such a good game.
Yes, it's so much more fun to play than it is because I remembered basically nothing
Right.
from the Game Grumps playthrough.
Right. How much did you watch of it?
I watched the entire thing.
Oh. Of the first game.
Of the first game.
Yeah.
Yes. So I know nothing of the next 3 games.
Yeah, I think it's 3 games or 2 games, something like that.
Well, they came because I know there's. I
I
know there's 3 games because I looked up non-spoiler reviews and they're like the 3rd game is the best. I'm like.
Yeah, which is also going to be exciting when we get
exactly.
to it. One of the SMP live people played it, the Poke, which he was playing the 3rd one, and I was like, yeah, I can't watch this. I need to play it myself. But might I say, I'm super glad to be doing this series with you. It is so much fun, like being able to like take a game very similar to kind of like how it has with like Doki Doki, where it's just like, hey, we can like joke around in certain parts, and then we can just both experience just like, and we know the impact of like certain events happening. It's just like, oh shit, it's getting real. Oh. And it's just such a good game. I'm glad that you pointed this out to me. Still randomly at work, I was going to the bathroom, and it's just like, hey, Game Grumps are playing this one game. It's called Danganronpa. I was like, so? And it's just like, well, it's kind of close to Doki Doki. And I'm like, yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, I'll just buy 3 games.
$80 spent, nothing.
Yeah. Oh, it was still probably one of the best purchases that I was able to do with this. So, I hope that you guys are also enjoying the series. I'm super excited to see how much more there is with these games, knowing that we just got through just the first chapter of this game, of this first game, and we have more games also to come, or we're going to be probably playing through this entire series, so.
With this, I'll probably upload the compilation, best of chapter 1.
Yeah, you're going to do, that'll probably be the best,
So,
I agree.
There's a lot of good moments in this. I'm also adding I'm not doing like funny moments. I'm doing best moments. So
right. So it could also be any sort of reactions. Yeah.
The emotional parts. I'm trying to make it like with context. So like the story is also given.
Right. Yeah. The story is also given also with some funny parts and also just content. So like all the parts are just like, oh shoot, like on like
exactly.
even how to like control certain parts, right? Oh, you need to do this. Why? so you get the part of just like reading off the stuff and it's just like, I'm gonna control everything.
I know.
I'm surprised. I still did quite well for that. I was super concerned for the timed event. With like the being on beat, and I didn't watch that part back. I had no idea I was that close
I was like,
dying.
You're dead, right? Why are you still going? That was so weird.
It might have been like nice to me on the first time of doing it, but who knows. I do hope you guys are enjoying this series, and also my content just in general. Make sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe for more content like this, and hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I do new videos. And comment down below if you're excited to see more of this or something else. I'm always open to suggestions. Any closing remarks for this episode?
I'd say that in sad scenes, if I'm laughing, I'm actually not laughing.
It's like a pain kind of laugh. It's like a comfort laugh sort of thing. I have seen you do it like multiple times before. Yeah, it's normally like a comfort thing. Please also do subscribe to AKMotions. He does a little bit more different kind of content than I do, but in the end, we always love to come together in order to do videos together. It's probably one of our most favorite things to do when it comes down to like making content for you guys. It's what we love to do. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this stream, and I hope to see you guys all next one. Peace out, and